Alrighty, chat. Was crack-a-lackin'. Got a new stream for you today. Actually, I could just do it on here, can't I? So let's see. Alright, sounds like we're good. Y'all, I got an iPad and I've been loving it. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is I also set up, I'm going to start trying to take notes of the new chapters. You know, we used to have the board. I will do the board when I do One Piece and stuff, but this will be nice. And I wonder if theoretically I can also like record this so I can write on this while doing stuff up here. But yeah, so pretty much we're going to be trying to jot down some notes because I saw pretty much this seems like a very lore heavy chapter. So let's get into it. Only child of Yamato and the Holy Yunrin Shrine Pilgrimage. This base belongs to Hoo-Hoo. Sign above Hoo-Hoo. Cat. This. I will say what's funny is I read the official last week. First time I've done that in forever because that's weird. So if you look here, it's Ogre Child Yamato Golden Harvest. Like what? Okay. The aftermath of Loki's defiance. You're the spitting image of red hair, Shanks. Do you really think I'd just write that off as a coincidence? Mind your own business. That matter has nothing to do with you. You're not wrong, but a great pirate and a celestial dragon, they're polar opposites. You can't blame me for being curious. Anyone who finds it strange that you two share the same face. The pirate you're referring to is my younger twin. He went astray. Oh my gosh! At one point, he did return to the Holy Land, but it seems he grew too attached to the filthy world of the surface. He returned? I see it. It's funny how I ended up hating both of you brothers, and I thought my grudge wouldn't get any worse. What a family. You bastards. When I get out of these chains... You know what I'll do, right? I'll make it my mission to make sure my buddies are avenged. Was that supposed to be a threat? Captain, you don't have to. I know. He isn't worth getting my hands dirty over. Isn't that right, Cerberus? Ooh. Yo, hold up. Is Cerberus coming out of his sword? Is his sword Cerberus? Did his sword eat the mythic Zoid Cerberus? What the heck? Okay, I'm not gonna rewrite that, but what the heck? Yo, even Loki is flabbergasted. It's my biting blade. Yo, they all have swords? What's with this creepy thing? What? Captain, let's clean up here and move on. Scramble. Huff. Then they just fly off? Feel free to hunt me down anytime. I'll face you then, assuming you survive this. You've got to be kidding me. If that thing gets me, those celestial dragons... Don't tell me Loki's dead! Don't tell me Loki's dead! Total substitution isn't feasible now. Let's start by taking their children hostage. We'll need an extra person. Understood. Who should I call? They're bringing in another one? Outside, I'm telling you, it was red hair. Liar, Shanks would never attack for no reason. It's the truth. I saw him with my own eyes. Red hair has visited Elbaf many times. I recognize him. But I know Shanks. He's a really cool guy. Maybe it's just someone who looked like him. Oh, Luffy. It was shocking. We were wondering what he was doing in the castle. He just left Elbaf recently, right? Wouldn't it be weird for him to come right back just to skulk around? If you're telling the truth, there's no way it would be Shanks. Shanks is always calm and laid back. Him doing something like this just doesn't add up. You really have faith in him, huh? As he should! You betcha, Nami! It'd shake you off just as much if someone blamed someone badmouth Telemere. It's Bellamere. So is it look like that? Or a brother maybe? Oh my god, they know! Shanks' brother? Well, he has one. He'd probably be, if he had one, he'd probably be a nice guy too. But honestly, he never talked about his family. I heard that he was raised on a pirate ship when he was little. I figured Roger and Rayleigh were his real family. The whole crew except Buggy. Oh god. Frankie's group. The Treasure Tree Atom. Unbelievable Atom wood as far as the eye can see. And I thought it was meant to be rare. Wow, I had no idea it was so valuable overseas. Maybe I should start selling some on the side. Weren't you sent here to keep an eye on me? Saul seemed pretty strict about it. He was all like, it's a sacred tree, bucko. Don't go cutting it down now, you hear? You sound just like him. Still, I guess stealing from under the noses of giants is a tall order. Maybe that explains the markup. Huh, what's that? It's a mural. It's graffiti from eons ago. Some kids probably etched right into the bark and it got fossilized. It's now designated as a cultural heritage site thanks to the enormous historical value. It's a punk doodle. That's a big deal. It's said to date back somewhere between 900 and 800 years ago. If that's true, then that would place it in the middle of the Void Century. We gotta show Robin. She'll be thrilled. So, hey, ain't this drawing kind of odd for old Elbaf? Not all the figures look like giants. Quite as far as we know, there are different times where the races of the world clashed, but this kind of cooperation is unheard of. That's why I think it was probably just some kid's dream. Warless school. Class is in session, everyone. Listen up. So this is Harley. Yep. Wow, it's so big. This pretty tome here preserved many of the rich myths and legends of Elbaf, although it spawned countless interpretations too. That's why all the warriors of Elbaf believe in very different versions of the sun god. Ain't that the funniest thing you ever heard? May I read it? Of course, there's The narrative is split into 3 distinct sections. It's said that the third world reference to the present day, meaning it's a type of prophecy. Mind you, legends of Nika have spread silently all over the world. The only thing they all have in common is that it appears with a booming laugh to this beat. Dun 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 dun. I'll read aloud then. The first world. The earth burned in endless flames, and the hearts of man. Oh god, the lore's about to be deep! Alright, let's get into this. first world. The earth burned in endless flame, and the hearts of man burned with desire. From whispered prayers the sun god rose, beckoned by the enslaved who reached for their forbidden star. The god of the land was enraged with the serpent of fire. They cast the world into ruin, darkness fell, death reigned. They would not meet again. The second world. A breath stirred in the abyss. The god of the forest wove their magic, naturing its devils, while the sun lit the embers of war. Those of the half-crescent and full moons dreamed, yet the ones who slew the sun defiled themselves. Evoking the wrath of the sun god, they would not meet again. The third world. Chaos reigns, the world drifts in the void, yet time does not erase the memory of the promised day. The shadows loom as the voice of the half-moon echoes through the ages, and once more the sun god shall rise, laughing and dancing, guiding the world to its final act. The sun is reborn, a new dawn will break. Surely this time they will meet. Alright, that just gave me chills. What the hell? Alright, what's going on here? So this is the Atom tree, right? This is Lunarian. This is Emu? Maybe? That's good boy Frankie. We got some gears and stuff. Oh, it's the Noah! It's the Noah right here! Oh my god, it's the Noah! Right? No. Maybe? What's going on? Are these... Right? Because the reason I'm thinking the Noah, like, there's two of every kind, right? So it's the Noah. One of the kings... Deep mythology unveiled. Oh my god. What's going on? This is insanity. So if the third world is a prophecy, the first world is... Okay, so let's think about it like this. This is where I need to figure out how to link... Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna try a little something here. A little something. Yada, yada, yada. So here's what I want to try to do. We're going to do... Well, actually, wait. Give me a second, chat. We're going to try something here.
Teachable just released 4 AI tools that could radically change
Oh, shut up.
creators scale their business with up.
Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to record your... So you'll see that I have, do you want to trust me by 1080, and you're going to set that from up. You'll click enter the name of the scene created, but we don't have any sources in that scene. So that means, we're not going to be able to see anything. The first thing you're going to want to do is click plus right here, and if you want to, actually record what you're saying through your microphone, you'll
So it's video capture device. Hold up. So if I go to settings, oh, damn. All right, so it seems like I can't actually do this right now. But I'll see if I can set this up for next time so I can, like, swap to it. But let's see. So, if we take the idea that we have first, second, and third, right? They said this. Nature that they said the third world refers to present day. So if it means present day / maybe future. Right? So third world is the future. So if we take that third world is the future, then we can only assume that maybe the second world is the first world. Let's take the idea that we know about the void century, right? That's probably what that is. The earth burned in endless flame, and its hearts of men burned with desire. From whispered prayers, the sun god rose, beckoned by the enslaved who reached for the forbidden star. The god of the land was enraged with a serpent of fire. They cast the world into ruin. Darkness fell. Okay, so let's think about this. Devil fruits are, according to Vegapunk's theory, from desire. It is man's will itself. So if devil fruits equal the desire, that means from these ancient rulers, Nika was born. So it was the birth of the sun god, right? Where there was a battle, but it wasn't strong enough. So Nika was strong, but not strong enough to beat it, because it was born from the age of calamity. So the second world A breath stirred in the abyss. The god of the forest wove their magic, nurturing its devils. While the sun lit the embers of war, those of the half crescent, or actually, maybe it's not the, okay. So let's think about this, that it's the idea that we are reliving things, right? That this isn't the first time that the wills of man have been reborn and recast, right? That maybe this, like the idea that Nika, the warrior of liberation, has been throughout history, right? The world didn't form 900 years ago. So, hear me out here, especially when we talk about the giants live for hundreds of years. That's only like, so let's say a giant lives for 200 years. That's only 3 generations. Are giants 3 or 4 generations old? No. So here's my theory, okay? So here's what I'm thinking. The third world is the present/future. It is our current time. It is where Nika is from. But the first world right here is the creation of the world itself. It is thousands of years ago. And that is still the birth of the sun god and where devil fruits were founded. And the second world, a breath stirred in the abyss. The god of the forest wove their magic, nurturing its devils. Maybe the ancient weapons. Well, the sun lit the embers of war. So, Nika, or Joy Boy specifically from 800 years ago, that is the specific person that we're talking about, not Nika. Nika formed thousands of years ago. That is the god himself. But Nika's will formed into the devil fruit, the gum fruit, which then moved down through time to Joy Boy. And then Joy Boy consumed the devil fruit and became Joy Boy, the warrior of liberation, in this great battle against the ancient kingdom against the world government. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the first world is the creation of the devil fruits, the second world is the void century, and the third world is today. But let's break this image down a little bit, because there's a lot going on. So I'm really thinking that we have Noah ship right here, right? Two of every creature. But I'm thinking maybe it's 2 of every race, right? Because we have some people here. And we have angels coming down. But I'm wondering if this ship right here, right? This is the Noah. What if this is the spaceship? And what if some of these people are the moon people that we met in an elf flashback? Or not flashback, cover story. So this is the ship to get to the moon, but maybe they escaped. Maybe the people died on the moon, but their soldiers or something left, and they tried to escape this long time ago. But then we have some crazy races. So here's what I'm thinking. This is Joy Boy or Nika, which she does have a shield here. So, because I was talking with another friend of mine, and we were trying to figure this out. Oh, let's go. My stuff is 10 stops away. So, this is, I'm going to assume this is Emu. Let's actually, all will of D is going to be the will of Dawn. That's great idea. Gonna say it now. The mural is a snapshot of future events, kind of how history is doomed to repeat itself. Loki ends up being an ally. Could this be Loki? Yo, my man's. Does the black ship on the bottom left represent Blackbeard, maybe? Ooh. Okay, some cool ideas. Emu with eternal flame. Fish represents Kaido. Okay. Luffy is Nika the sun god. There are the samurai. Where are we seeing samurai? So this is the fisherman. It's the Tantara. Tantara, maybe? Oh my god. Oh no, these are the samurai, right? Maybe? We got Laboon. The giant is Loki for sure, which means Luffy would save him from dying. Fishman with Shirahoshi, maybe. Mink tribe, which means the great fleet of the Straw Hat shown the bottom left. Okay, so that's what these could be, is just the grand fleet. D means half moon, and they fought full moon clan, which means celestial dragons. Okay, so there's a lot going on in theories. Nothing confirmed, but those are some great concepts. I like reading those because it really makes me think, and I can definitely put some stuff together. Because I was already thinking that's Laboon, but I didn't even, and like Lunarian, but yeah, Mink tribe. This could be Loki with the giants. This could be the samurai. This is the fishman. Maybe Buccaneers? All right, so let's try to figure out who's here. We have Laboon, whale. We have the minks right here, right? These are the links. So we do have the Lunarians, right? Right here, obviously. We have a fire and wings, and it's a little darker, right? We have the sun god. I'm thinking, so I'm thinking this is Emu, right? Holding the mother flame. But then okay. Fishman. Shirahoshi / ancient weapon. Right? So I'm thinking this is specifically not just the fishman, like this is specifically Shirahoshi, right? That's what the comment said, but I'm not thinking Shirahoshi, right? This is the past and it's going to repeat itself because this is the giant robot. I think its name was Emmett. So then we have the Tantata tribe, right? I'm thinking that's what the tiny thing is. right? There's so much going on here. I'm getting goosebumps. All right, so I don't know how much we can really go. My stuff's going to be here soon, which is going to be great, and I can start typing some things out and have a case protector because I'm so scared. But we definitely got some notes going on here. I'll give you that. Like, there's just so much going on. And I think I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to get this. That way we could kind of jot it down and really think about it and see what I'm writing and seeing some formations and stuff that I'm making. But, oh my god. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am so excited for next week. I hope we have an episode chapter next week, though. But honestly, if we don't, I'm okay because my brain needs some time to process this. So I need to go watch some Grand Line review videos. I really need to like jot this out. I might have to pull the whiteboard out just so I have more room and really try to like draw some connections. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all next